I used to write motivational speeches.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, in fact, my popularity started there because of I wrote a motivational speech, and then I recorded myself with my cell phone and started sharing it on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, yes.
And it trended for that short period of time.
Oh, okay.
People reach out to me and say, is it you speaking here? Yeah, it's me. So until I was also approached by, MCR.
Oh, yes.
One of the presenters approached me and said, I heard this, you were speaking about this and that, so I want to call you to the show. Then that's how I started working with MCR, Moratel Community Radio. The reason I'm on Scandal, it's Facebook. Like everything, like my name, it's all because of Facebook. That's why I can't stop writing stories on Facebook, because Facebook makes my name. So like it's social media that makes my name. So I prioritize work as long as it's going to benefit me. Sitting in a business, there's no money. So what's the solution? The solution is to create the problem so you can solve it. In fact, that's what we do in life. We create problems so we can solve it. Do you know there are people in this world, there are people who can come and destroy bridges or destroy the roads so that they can get the tender to fix it.
Yes.
There are those people who do that. They create problems so that they can come and fix them. Understand?
PS Production.
This morning, I introduced myself to this beautiful lady, and I be like, my name is Kgothatso Loveness, and I'm a voice for those who can speak for themselves. And in that moment and time, she looked at me, and it was clear that she was about...
Yo, what's up? Another Wednesday, man, 5 a.m. in the morning, the Hustlers Hour. Yeah, man, as I told you, bruh, as I told you, my sister, what I'm bringing the big guns. I'm bringing people are pushing. I'm bringing our peers. People are going beyond the odds to make sure that their passions, their talents are recognized. So I don't want to waste anyone's time. Can you go to Anna, this guy, my guest, I'll introduce you. Hello, my guy.
Okay, my name is Kgothatso Loveness. Then popularly known as Kgothatso Loveness Voice. I'm a writer, I'm a film director, and I think that's what defines me for now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Filmmaker, writer, Loveness. Okay, before talking Loveness, Loveness again. Why?
Oh, Loveness. Okay, a lot of people ask is if Loveness is my real name.
Yeah.
So Loveness is my real name. I was given this name by my father. It's my second name actually.
Oh, your second name?
Yeah, it's even there on the ID. It's Kgothatso Loveness.
Okay.
So it was given by my father. When I asked him, he says it was because when the beginning of love between him and my mom. Yeah, so love was burning.
Yeah.
So when I was born, say Loveness.
Love was burning. No, that sounds really time. Because of your popular, the Loveness, the things that everyone loves you. The ladies, yeah. So
it's not about ladies at all. Yeah.
So, but then, where are you born? Like, isn't originally so?
Original. I'm born originally from Hammanskraal.
Oh yeah, from Hammanskraal.
Just Kraal.
Hammanskraal get cold, location now.
Location, all right. Born from Hammanskraal. That's the road of. When I was born, I think we're staying at Company. Company.
Yes, Company. No, yes. That's all TK again.
Yeah. We were staying there when I was born. Yeah, born straight from Jubilee District Hospital. Yeah.
Hey, Jubilee, it's
an old hospital, that one.
Very. But back then, like what again? The services, because I can remember nowadays, the service bar is so. We were not like back then in Libya.
I don't know how to answer that question because I was born.
No, you were born then you were whole. I was told
No.
Oh, you only so you go Jubilee Mall or Jubilee Cruise.
You understand?
You don't go to Jubilee Hospital. Okay.
By grace, yeah.
So I want to you are upbringing in Libya for that.
Upbringing. I think I grew under both parents' guidance, And I won't say I grew up in a difficult environment. But it was challenging, of course. You know, we live around challenges and we live around things that we need to solve, problems we need to solve.
Yeah, true.
So, but then from an early age, in fact, from an early age, I wasn't smart. I don't want to lie. I wasn't smart. I remember when I was doing grade 1, my class teacher used to buy this juice called Oros, you know, Oros. By that time it was popular. So she used to buy that juice, and then if you answer correctly, then you take a glass. Can you believe that I never tasted Oros?
Serious?
That time for the whole year.
Hey man, now you start with telling you answering so that you can get Oros.
No, I was not smart at all. I was not smart at all. I think I started improving when I was doing the 3rd grade. Third grade, that's when I started improving.
What's about you haven't failed? Grade 1 you passed, grade 2 you passed. Then
I failed. I failed twice.
Yo? Yeah. Oh man, twice.
I failed in grade 2.
Yeah.
Imagine failing grade 2. But it was because of changing of schools. Yeah, and then because of the language, was doing Sepedi and I was supposed to be doing Setswana, I understand.
Oh, so you have to transition now.
Yeah, and then the school that I was in, like they taught all the subject with Sepedi.
Sure.
So I didn't understand. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Alan. So okay, so like you were paid, I think you were paid. No matter you
during that year, yes.
That year. Okay, nice. So then like your school's nearly on around Skrala, ne?
Yeah, only Skrals.
Because I saw your last school, it was in Osia. Is it Osia Kekana?
Yeah, my last school, Osia Kekana.
Yeah. So then your love for writing. Okay, let's speak of writing, because when writing seems like it's a foundation of everything that you're doing. So the love for writing, how did it come about?
I think the love of writing started in high school because I used to get good marks when I write essays.
Oh, okay, on essays.
On essays I was a king. The teacher would call me to the office and say, how do you come up with this story? You understand? How do you come up with these writings? How do you learn this words, sentence structure? Because I didn't even teach you this.
Sure. Okay.
So I was so good with essay writings, and then I started growing passion for writing.
Oh, yeah.
And from writing, I started being good in public speaking because of, those things, the orals of unprepared speech, prepared speech. I used to be so good with those things. So that's when I started to say, okay, fine, I'm really good with words. So I put more focus on it, and I end up being a writer.
So then, so okay, you put a focus on it, right? Or you but the time you're in school, you put focus on it, and then did you write something like something out of school, not for essays, for whatever, but something out of school, like maybe did you write a poem or something?
Yeah, I used to write motivational speeches.
Oh yeah.
I remember. In fact, my popularity started there because I wrote a motivational speech, and then I recorded myself with my cell phone and started sharing it on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, yes. And it trended for that short period of time. People reach out to me and say, is it you speaking here? Yeah, it's me. So until I was also approached by, MCR.
Oh yes.
One of the presenters approached me and said, I heard this, you were speaking about this and that, so I want to call you to the show. Then that's how I started working with MCR, Moretele Community Radio. Yeah, and then that's when my name started growing from there.
So we're counting the years by the time you're in school, and now it seems like it's all been
not real, I'm too old.
But you're old because I get you failed, so it makes sense now, I understand. Sorry, I get that. So okay, so then you went to MCR, ne?
Yeah.
What year was it? Like estimately, so roughly nearly.
I started working in 2020.
On 2020.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Oh, so immediately after school that you went to MCR.
I know, not immediately. Not immediately. Yeah, it took time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So writing motivational stories. Then I saw your profile.
Yeah.
You have a background of Christianity, of like, you know, church upbringing.
Oh, okay.
Somehow now at least for you as a pastor, yeah. Like at least for you as a pastor, like I won't say I'm only a church goer, but then the rules that you tell they are huge and get a Bible church once.
Yeah.
So writing and Christianity or like king it to be writing or like
No, I grew up in church.
I grew up in church.
Yeah, I grew up in church. I got born again when I was 13 years old.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, not 13 years old. Why you know? No.
I understood that Jesus loved me more than anyone else, and He accepts me. So by then, I accepted Christ when I was 13 years old. And by the age of 16, I started preaching inside a church.
How man?
By the age of 16, I was already preaching in a Sunday service.
Like you were understanding, like you preach and
yes. I even have videos. You know, when you're speaking about this call, the calling of God, it's another dimension, because even an 11 years old child can teach you something about God.
Yes.
Because God does not use age; He uses a vessel.
Oh,
yeah.
He doesn't use an age; he uses a vessel.
Yeah.
I'm learning. So then when I'm for 2 10 or push I go church that you pushed.
Yeah, I'm currently, because of my busy days. I find it hard to avail myself at church.
Okay.
But I'm rooted in Christ. I'm rooted for Christianity.
Yeah.
And then I do go there, and whenever I have chance, whenever I have time. In fact, my heart is in the church.
Oh, your heart is in the church.
Yeah, so I'm called as an evangelist. Then I've been winning souls. I've been preaching the word of God ever since that age I mentioned. Yeah.
However, that's a huge step. Now for me, man. Now anything the pastoring thing, the evangelisting thing, I thought it's for whole veil on top.
Oh,
like
okay,
we're winning life, right? Life in your city. Now, so we're going to church now. We're focusing.
Okay.
So I know throughout that time, also the step what you call I go a whole and faith and there's a teenage era, teenage years. That's what this step people too.
No, it didn't. It didn't disturb me at all. Okay, it was there, but then it didn't disturb anything with my Christianity. I think, in fact, it was an advantage for me, because it made me not have time for those things that teenagers used to do. For example, I never smoked. I never went to groove or to drink alcohol with friends. I never did those things. Till today. Why? Because of I was focusing on building myself with a relationship with God, church, and all that. You understand? So I think it was an advantage for me. Yeah.
I'm afraid that's how we meant to fellow weekend.
Not at all. Not at all. I love when I was a teenager. I loved the all night prayers. I would attend the night prayer when I'm going to school the next day.
And you will survive.
Yeah, I would survive.
My faith. So fella, so group I say total never. And you haven't drank at all. We feel like wine.
Yeah, we drank wine.
Yeah,
I never groove. You know, this is an online thing, so no one can even comment and say they saw me that groove. I'm confident with that. Never.
You never went to groove. And then I do matter anything as guys, bro. Especially at that time, I do like stalk or like girls, man.
Yeah.
It's somehow it's a challenge, yeah. And then some even in church, they go to an extent they date like every girl in church, especially a new girl in church, they'll go and date. But then more to perfect on the pulpit. So when I feel I had saying the thing, the banana what's saying at all.
Changing girls inside the church.
I'm not changing girls inside the church. Dating maybe at that era, how pastor or so.
I did date. I had few relationships. I had few relationships, and
Yeah.
I don't know what more to say on that part, but I did had that's the truth of the matter. I did had few relationships during my teenage time, even when I was a Christian.
No, I get the thing is that I get we people who have this. I don't know, it's a perception or perspective. Once you're a Christian, like there's certain things you don't entertain, or there's certain things that don't challenge you. Like we assume that no, I'm a Christian, meaning I want to get tempted. I'll wait till I get married. So people then they forget that we all human. I get it somehow like. Because somehow it's more of a discipline. It's more of telling yourself like this is the path that I'm taking.
Yeah.
Even like chance on it, but this is the path that I'm taking.
Yeah.
So I wanted to like clarify that part for you, right? So one solo church, another person don't call a blogger, and we assume the depression. It got so attack. We assume that among our company. No one. Sometimes let's just say when or I'm broke.
Only Christian.
Yeah, only Christian. But don't forget like these reality of things. So I don't fair to.
No, I understand where you are going.
Okay.
Let me say to you, Hori.
Yeah.
I think Rona as Christians, we are more tempted than the people in the world, because people in the world are already captured.
Yes,
but then people who are in the church, they are the ones that are tempted more.
So
I would lie to you if I say I was never tempted to date, never tempted to doing this and that and that and that.
Yeah.
But we are tempted every day. So I think temptation also comes with your greatness. The greater you are, the greater the temptation.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, that is why even with money, the more you have money, the more things to solve with money.
Yes,
you understand?
yeah,
You will have thousands and wish you can have millions. Your problems won't be there, but there will be problems that will need billions to be solved. So you will never solve a problem. In fact, I like to say we are in this world to solve problems. We are here. Every individual is here to solve a problem. Then when you talk about depression, I was also depressed. I like that stage when I was depressed because no one noticed, and I did not go to a therapist or anyone. But I think I only went to God. Understand? I spent my time in prayer. I spent my time seeking the face of the Lord. I think it was in the year. Is it last year? I think it's 2021.
It's not really a long time ago.
No, it's not. It's not a long time ago. I think it's 2021 when I was depressed. I think the whole year. I think.
Wow, depressed of what though?
Life.
Yeah. I was life issues.
When life is not giving out what you expect, what you are praying for, what you are fighting for, things are not happening. You understand? But as they say, before the light, there's darkness. So I'm here because of that time. You understand?
True. Yeah. So what you're saying is that you overcame that depression era.
Yeah.
Because I'm fair to like what you're saying. There are a lot who are in Christianity, but they suffer depression. They pray almost like every day, but they still suffer. Then you ask yourself, wow, what could be the problem? Like they do everything that they said they should do. Obviously, they fasted, they prayed, they read the word, and then they sacrifice certain things, But they still stuck. What could be the reason that way?
Okay. The first thing I would say, I doubt the prayer they are praying. The first thing. I doubt the prayer they are praying. When you get into depression, the first thing to believe, if you want to survive the stage, the first thing to believe is that is the stage that will pass. That's the first thing you believe first. If you believe that in your heart and say, this thing will pass. I'm here because of it will pass.
It will pass.
And then it came by a purpose, because if it's not here, there is something that I'm not going to get. I understand. When you start to appreciate it like that, it will hurt, it will make you sad, but deep in your mind that this thing came for a purpose. So that's the first step to believe when you are depressed that this thing will pass.
Yes.
And believing that eventually it will pass.
Or it's like acknowledging the mistake, or acknowledging the problem.
Yeah.
Knowing that there is the problem.
Exactly.
And then it will pass. It doesn't stay for long.
And that belief will also help you with overcoming the mentality of suicide. You know, when you're depressed, the first thing you think is just to disappear.
Yeah, you want
just
to
be
end
away.
your life.
Yeah. Just be away of this life and just end the pain.
Yeah.
But the first thing when you're depressed, you start to believe and say, this thing will pass.
Yeah.
It's a stage that will pass. You understand? You know, this is the world. Like, this is the world that God created.
Yeah, true.
It's a challenge. It's smooth. It's a challenge. It's smooth. It's how God has created this world. That is why we also have daytime. We also have nighttime. We have a time when things are awake. We have time when things are asleep. The same with your life. There is a time that things will be awake, and there will be a time when things will sleep. And when things are asleep, it's not nice.
Yeah. True that. It's like, God, it's like levels, man. You win here, then there's a challenge here. And it doesn't go like this. It always goes like
up.
this. Yeah. So the more you win it, the more challenges come. Yeah. So I'm afraid to with your writing.
Yeah.
I saw you wrote a couple of is it the short stories or short films? I don't know how you classify them, short stories or short films.
Okay, yeah, I do write short films. There's a film that we are working on. I'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
But I have a book of short stories.
Okay.
Of short stories that I have. It's called. There's a one that I was supposed to release this year. In fact, it's going to be released now. Yeah. Read and Grow. It's called Read and Grow.
Read and Grow.
Yeah, it's meant to give knowledge. So after reading a certain story, every story that is in there has knowledge. That's why it's called Read and Grow. So you're growing your mentality, growing your knowledge. Yeah.
So how many stories are there in the Read and Grow?
There are 10 stories.
10 stories.
Yeah.
So they tell stories, and then usually what do you write about?
Actually, I don't have a genre that I write on. I write about everything. I write about comedy. I write on romance. I write on horror. I write on drama. Yeah. So, and on family. Now I'm focusing on family. There's a story that I'm writing. It's called The Mud.
The Mud.
The Mud.
How do you spell that? Is it M-A-E-R-D? That's it, no?
M-A, yeah.
But why? What's that word, Joe? Like, is there really a word?
There's a twist with this word, but I can't reveal it now because it's a secret of the story.
Oh, it's okay. That.
So if I break it down, people you just care what I'm going to talk about.
It gave us a hard time. We were like, guys, how do you pronounce this?
Yeah, it's the mud. Yeah, the mud.
Yeah. So there's more from it. It's more about it's a family.
It's like the main. There's a guy who grew with his mother and his father. Then his father is working, and then they did those funeral policies, you know. Then if a dad or the mother dies, there's a lot of money that's going to be claimed. So the mother killed the father for that money. Things like that. So those are the things that still happen in our families today. Especially with siblings, you understand? They know that if this one dies, we're going to get money.
Sure.
Understand? So poverty has negative impacts on families, on our lives, and on the economy itself.
Yeah.
So the story is just dope.
Actually, I wanna read that story. So Read and Grow. How are you gonna release it? Like, how are we gonna attain it, access it?
Okay. Read and Grow for now. It's going to be accessed through me only. Through me only. Yeah. People can get it from me. Then unfortunately, we had hard copies.
Okay.
We have hard copies that we will be delivering nationally, anywhere where you are, for free. Anywhere where you are in South Africa, going to to deliver them.
Okay.
But yeah, they are not expensive. It's only 170.
Oh, I mean,
hard
it's cheap,
copy.
man, it's
Yeah,
cheap.
and it's only 60 rand when we send it in a PDF.
Oh, okay, PDF.
Yeah.
Oh, 60 rand like via PDF.
PDF, yeah. If you want, you can print it out for yourself.
Oh, yes.
And read it. But if you want the hard copy, you can bring the hard copy. It's only 170.
Oh, no, but it makes sense. Right? Like, and now the technology is advanced. Like a lot of things, like we can.
Yeah, you can get them on your phone. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's better that way. And then, okay, Read and Grow is the first book that you're gonna release, or have you released something before?
No, I'm also working on a mental health book.
Okay.
But there are three writers, popular writers that I'm collaborating with.
Yeah.
And I will send the cover. I'll show it, I think, on this part.
Yeah, you'll show this part.
Give you the cover of that book. Yeah, it's the first book, the big book that I ever wrote. The mental health.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. So, can one really make money out of writing? Are you making money out of writing?
Yeah. For now, I'd say I do.
Yeah.
And I know we can make money out of writing, and a lot of it, of it. Yeah. And I do with my books. I also have a WhatsApp group where I teach people how to write.
Is it?
Yeah, and people are paying monthly for that. Yeah, especially students. I teach them how to write essays, how to approach essays, how to come up with a topic, how to attack a topic when you're given a topic to write an essay. So they are like my subscriptions. They pay every month in
You're a big
my
man,
WhatsApp group.
You're a big man. Are you doing things, man?
Yeah.
No, so now you can even teach people how to write.
Yeah. I think writing, it's a skill that you need to make your own ideas on how to make money. If you write and stay, nothing will get in, you understand?
Yeah, that's great. So, meaning, as a person, for instance, okay, no, before this one, I wanted to ask you that, do you have any, what's that way? Are you working? Beside all of writing, all of the shootings, like, do you have a certain job, a day job?
Yeah, I'm working.
Oh, a 9 to 5?
Yeah, 6 to 6.
So why are you working while you have you have a mine, like a mine of money here? You have books, you're writing. What's the motive?
The motive is to fund myself.
Or to fund
myself, you understand? To sponsor myself. I don't knock on doors and say, give me money, I want to do this and that, you understand? I can attend my gigs, I can buy my own data, I can buy my own clothes, I can do anything for myself, you understand?
Yes,
so I don't see, you have a talent, but do not close up, do not say no to an opportunity of money because of you think you have talent, you have opportunities, you see? Now I would define myself as an opportunist. I take everything. I take everything. Everything. As long as they say you're going to get this out of this, I take it. I take it. That is why I'm trying to do everything. Everything. Yeah.
Because that's the thing that I wanted to understand, Because some they got the job, they're working, but then they end up forgetting their mission or their mission why. Yes, that's what I'm asking. Because also I have this other artist. He's working 9 to 5, but as an artist on weekends he's there on stage and he's getting bookings. Then I ask the same question, like, why are you working while you can perform and make money? And he told me that he said something like, he said the same thing that you said. I'm working so that I can find myself. And music or the artistry is somehow seasonal. There's a time about you getting bookings and there's times where it's dry.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do when the time is dry? You see. So now I get it. Yeah. And then it's writing. Then I remember back in the time you shot something. Is it a short story? A short movie?
Yeah, it's a short movie. Don't want me to mention that.
Okay, no. What I wanted to know,
because you were involved on the shortcomings of that movie.
I was involved in the shortcomings.
On the shortcomings, you were involved.
People, no, it's fine though. It's fine.
Yeah, I worked with you. You remember? That was my first movie, my first project. I think that I appreciate those moments because those were the moments that encourage me to believe that I can really do it. You understand?
Yes, but you were good on it, especially even on the directing and your professionalism. Yes. Hey, you're sort of this place, man. Yo. The thing is that when we were there on set, we were all like the same. There was no one who's an adult or the one who's young. We were all the same, and you see that's the same. And then when you take it to the person, when you Hammanskraal, then fella, we good. We're going back on set. So like from there, I respected your professionalism and the way you prioritize. Now I'm coming to your prioritization. How do you prioritize your work? Because you get a lot on your plate. I see you get a lot. You're writing a book, you're writing short films, and I see on Facebook you're updating. There's always stories on there. Then also interaction with your fans, and there's what else? I saw you on Scandal. I don't know if it's too soon to say this, but I saw you on Scandal. And then I saw you frequently. Then I wanted to understand, like, how do you also going to the gym? Yes, you have this 61 days kind of thing happening. Like, those things are a lot, bruh. How are you prioritizing your stuff?
Before I answer the question, I want to say having a lot on my plate, I think, saves me from doing anything negative. You understand? Especially as a young person. Like, I have a lot of things to do that I can't attend other things that do not benefit me. You understand? Even today I'm doing an interview. I have meetings that are waiting for me. I have my team waiting for me to conduct the meetings. So I don't have time to do other things that do not benefit me. Understand? Prioritizing my work, I think I make sure that I look at the things that are going to yield results at the end.
Benefit you at the end.
If everything that you mentioned there, it's everything that benefits me. The gym, it benefits me. Writing to Facebook, it benefits me. I don't get paid to write stories on Facebook, on my timeline, people read. All I get is, good writer, fantastic, great. I don't get anything, money or anything. But indirectly I do, because of people when they approach me. Like I said, the WhatsApp group that I have, it's from Facebook. You understand? The reason I'm on Scandal, it's Facebook. Like everything, like my name, it's all because of Facebook. That's why I can't stop writing stories on Facebook, because Facebook makes my name. So like, it's social media that makes my name. So I prioritize work as long as it's going to benefit me.
Hey man, that's huge. And then there's this thing I saw on Facebook. I don't know. It's a short story whereby he talks about someone who was working. Was working in a towering company. Yes. Then I saw the story. It was making rounds.
It's a trending story. It's trending very much.
I saw someone taking you. I don't know. He said or she said, "Do you know about this?" Well, was it you who wrote that thing?
Yeah, it's me who wrote it.
Is it?
Yeah.
And that thing was fire, bruh.
Yeah, like it's a story that made me, I think. Not really, but I wrote that story in January this year.
January.
And it's still trending even now.
Still trending now. Because once I saw it, it felt as if it's new. And then it felt like, God, I related to it. And then the thing that you mentioned there, there were some of the things that, some of the things we had that some of those people, they do stuff like that. So for me, when I read it, it was like, it was more real than just a story, than just, So then I was surprised when I saw people mentioning you. Then you said something like they didn't even give me credit or something. Your name, I think your name was removed where it was down there.
Someone took that story and put it as in his content on his page. Understand?
And it makes sense, Joe.
And then people we came in, and then because of my fans, they started commenting and say, "This is not the story. This is Kgothatso Loveness story." So that was a big story. I got insulted for that story. My name got billed for that story. Like, I got all things for that story. People thought I was talking about myself.
Yeah, because it sounds more real. So when I feel I'm like, come on.
I'm a narrative writer, so I write as if it's me.
Yeah.
But it's not me. I'm talking about the person who is involved in the. So I'm a narrative writer. Most of my stories, if you look or read at them, it's narrative.
Bro, that one really challenged me, you know, because I also felt bad for the person who said, I'm leaving this job. Hey, I'm no longer working there. What. I felt bad for him. But then, like when I saw that it's a story, and I was like, yo, whoever wrote this, he really made it. So I'm felt like, hey, Joe, but then everything there, I mean, the English was on point, the choice of words, like, what really came into mind, man? What really came to mind? Did you make the research first before writing that, or what happened?
Yeah, I think I made. What do you call that kind of research where you interview people?
I forgot that. I know it. Whereby you go to people.
Yeah, I interviewed few people about it, and looked like people relate. And then because when I was working in Montana before I work where I'm working now. So in Montana, like I used to see those cars, the towing cars.
There,
they park there, they be there. And if there's an accident, they run to the sea. So I was like, so what happens if there's no accident?
Yeah.
It means there's no money for them.
There's no money for them.
So imagine he's sitting in a business, there's no money. So what's the solution? The solution is to create the problem so you can solve it. In fact, that's what we do in life. We create problems so we can solve it. Do you know there are people in this world, there are people who can come and destroy bridges or destroy the roads so that they can get the tender to fix it.
Yes.
There are those people who do that. They create problems so that they can come and fix them. Understand? So it's like I don't know if I should say this. There are some sangomas, ne? You approach them, you consult them, you say, I have a problem of this and that and that and that. It's not their wish that you come today and never come back. That is why they might give you something that will cause a problem so that they can return. So that they can, it's what more money for them. So
hey man, this thing is huge, man.
Yeah.
It makes sense, well now. Not telling me emotional, like it makes sense. It makes sense. Obviously, when that's it really makes sense. So that they can really do that.
Yeah, they can.
Because like they get in business in that way. So I'm feeling like there's something else. So I don't feel to. Is there any writing or any story that you published whereby you got a credit for it, a certificate, an award, or cash or something?
There's a company organization called Gentlemen's Club in South Africa with great leaders there. We wrote an essay based on a topic called toxic masculinity. So I got certificates, got attire, got medals, and
Wow. I'm interested. Something else. Something else.
So for now I'm busy writing a short story with 2 celebrities. I think it's okay that I mention them. Sisi Kumalo and Rebecca. They both Rebecca is the one that acts as Rorisa on Skanda. And then Sisi Kumalo is the one that acts as Tenji on Generation. They are my partners. Then there's another guy called Trevor. He is also a background actor on Skanda.
Not Trevor Noah, not Trevor Gumbi.
No, not Trevor Noah, not Trevor Gumbi. So I'm working with them. We are writing a story that is going to be playing on one of the channels, or South African channel, very soon. I think by next day it will be out. We are busy writing it there. We are the 4 of us. We are the head writers of the story.
But how did you? Okay, how did you happen? You guys, how did you?
How did we meet? All that. Okay. This was an idea of Rebecca, Rebecca, and then she wished she can bring together good writers. then we write, because we already have an opportunity of a production that can produce for us. We have directors, we have cast, we have everything. So we needed, she needed writers, you understand? So that's how, because of Facebook, I got approached. You understand? I got approached and say, hello, how are you? I'm good. You know, we see that you are really good with writing. We need you on board. Please come on this date. Let us meet. Let's do this. And then we created friendship and partnership. And that is why I always tell people that if you have a skill, if you have a talent, you have a post it on Facebook.
Whether you get likes or not.
If you get 2 likes, there is someone who's going to recognize it one day and call you and say, you know what? I think can be good for this position. Imagine, I did not apply, I did not have qualification for it, I did not have, there are many big writers who went to school, but then I'm on that spot with those big people there. So all because of, I took a chance and then published my work and showed people how I can do.
So Facebook is not really bad. It just depends on how you use it.
How you use it. Can use it and be bad to you, can use it and be good to you. You leave the bad things, you take the good things, and you use it wisely. Understand? Facebook wisely. You know, people can read you through Facebook. They can read you through Facebook.
You know what I usually do? When someone want to work, anyone who want to work with me, I go straight to their Facebook first. I go to their timeline. Then I see that everything is off. Like, come on, man,
you are not able to work.
Exactly, because of somehow Facebook is like your mirror. It's like, your CV. It has to represent yourself.
Exactly.
And we have the problem with this artist. The problem with the artist that I have is that you can't see their work on Facebook. They're not posting. They're not doing anything. But then they want to get booked. How are we going to get you booked if you don't see your work? And we're not even sure that if I book you, you'll bring people to my show.
Exactly.
Yes. But with you writing on Facebook, it makes sense now. And then, Ejo, you were on I don't know, you were on 500 something followers or what? But in a few months, now you're on the chase. What happened? What happened?
I think it's writing. Writing. I started growing my followers because of writing. I think now I'm over 21k followers.
Because I saw, you know what, I saw that even people, they interact. It's not like regularly likes or something. Because I saw people there commenting.
I'm not taking alone. People are there.
Hey, man, this thing is huge, man. And as long as you over 20k, obvious, you are a celebrity now. Not very far, he made it.
But I'm not yet a celebrity. We'll get there.
So, fair to behind the scenes or on stage, which one do you prefer? Spotlight or behind the scenes or both?
In the film industry.
Let's just say in the film industry.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. All right. So you prefer you want to be behind the scenes.
Yeah. In fact, let me with this thing of me being an actor on Scandal as a background actor. People think I want to pursue a career in acting, but I don't want to be an actor.
Okay.
I want to be a writer, directing. That's all I want. I don't want to be seen on TV. It's fine. You guys can be seen. So I want to write. I want to create what you guys are doing there on screen. Understand? So people ask, so now why are you a background actor on Scandal? I tell them, I am an opportunist. When there's an opportunity presented to me, I take it. You understand? I take it. I work with people who are on Scandal.
Okay.
So it's easy for me to get on Scandal. You understand? So when they're talking about it, the three of them talking about it, and then they say, okay, fine. It means you are also in. Can you do this and that and that? Can you act? Can you work as a background actor? Yes, I came to them as a writer, but I would say yes. Yes, because I'm an opportunist. I have to do that.
And still you understand really what's needed of an actor.
Exactly. I worked with actors. I directed movies. You understand?
This thing is huge, man. So in a few years to come, do you want to produce your own movie or what?
Yeah, I want to produce my own movies. I think I will be working with this team for a lot of time because we already working on registering our film production.
Oh, you, the 4 of you.
Yeah, we'll have a film production where we'll be doing and creating films.
Hey, I must say you're moving. Hey, you're moving, Chief. How you're moving? So, it's huge. And a scandal, a scandal, they saw your work on Facebook, and you were called only for that writing thing.
Yeah,
and
for
you
that
end up
writing.
being on screen.
Yeah.
How was the experience on screen, bro?
The experience is good, it's good. Like, those actors are so friendly, and the way we see them on TV, it's not who they are in real life. You understand? We eat with them. They make jokes. They create a friendly environment. You enjoy yourself being there. You are not laughed when you are making mistakes. You understand? They appreciate it. They appreciate that you did make a mistake, which means you are getting better. You understand? So it's very easy, I think, and the professionalism of a Scandal cast, it's on point. It's excellent, and it's the directors. Yeah, the work is just so good. I enjoy working there.
It's kind of like one of the feather awards, July.
Yeah, hopefully. I think before the end of this year, I'll also be on Generation.
Oh yeah. What generation do you think? Or a surprise?
Let it be a surprise.
Hey, no. So I'm not going to kiss out. I think you want
that part?
And I maybe I'm telling my little Tuli Pongo, so yeah, I'm going to cut into Chinchita.
You want to start over and over again?
Yeah,
I think it would be uncomfortable for me, but I'll do it as an opportunity. Kissing someone that you're not.
Come on, it's fun. You're acting like
you see, it's work, but you see how you're approaching it.
You're
approaching
it. You need to have fun. It was funny, man.
No, it's fun, but I would still do it as an opportunity. You understand? I still do it because it's part of work.
So if they ask you to be naked, like on camera,
totally naked.
Yeah. Maybe you're naked, but then you don't see your private part. Maybe you see your bum.
Fortunately for me, ETV broadcast and laws, they don't agree to that.
No, too much. But we like the explicit. We don't.
No, they don't show. They don't show you in the bumps.
But they were showing back then.
Back then, before, yeah.
Okay, no.
But if I get that and there's something I benefit, I'll do it. I'll do it. What's wrong with you seeing my bumps?
No, it's not. You know what? Now I used to, I used to do what you call this stage, the theater performances. So you create a lot of on stage. So now on it, I was an MC. Then I was a dancer on that short story, they perform. So at first, I get like tomorrow, how is it? Changing room, and then obviously acting. Another actor, we acting with ladies, and then we have to switch roles every time we switch a role. So maybe a certain thing, I act as a certain somebody. So at first, it was a movie. Then later on, so like. And someone was like, yo. At first, it was something nice.
Oh, when you see a woman.
Yeah, we did like, obviously. When coming to acting, I get to go big production mates, and then we theater that like we working. If you are a male or a female, like I'm not gender.
Yeah, but you have to have separate rooms. Like on Scandal, every actor have their own room.
Yes.
We as background actors, we also have our rooms. A room that is separated. There's girls that have their room, and boys that have their room.
Yeah.
I think that's proper there because that thing can distract your mind.
It depends. Like at first one of them, as time goes on,
got used to it. Yeah.
Yes, like even normal fella.
But speak on your behalf. You got used to it. But it's someone.
Oh yes, so what about they were surprised? Hey, let's follow Pelale brass. No, it's work. Melale kirba berito fife, like it fife, bra. Like on change speed, like character. No, I was not going out while your own character. Once you have to or actor, I can't tell another person when it was like. man. Yes, experience in LA.
Yeah, and speaking of theater,
yeah,
I'm also going to take some of my actors from Hammanskraal to State Theatre.
Oh,
we'll be working with State Theatre from the beginning of next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think some movie.
Yeah, and there's an event that we are going to host. I'm going to host on January. I think first week of January.
Yeah.
Where I will be inviting actors from Generation and actors from Scandal.
How you made it, wasn't it?
So
yeah,
so these actors are going to come. Hammanskraal. Straight
issue.
Yeah.
And I rapidly at least stay because we see that you push it. And this guy, anyway, this guy, good job.
Yeah.
Have you worked with him?
No, not yet.
But you're living in like same area.
Yeah, we do, but we never got a chance to interact. I don't know. Maybe I know him. He doesn't know me. I don't know. I don't know. I heard someone mentioning him when they were talking about actors on Scandal from Hammanskraal.
Yes,
I think they mentioned me and him on that post. I don't know if he saw it or what.
Okay, no, I thought like.
And I haven't seen him on Scandal when I go to the studio. We haven't met. Maybe when we meet, we'll talk.
Yeah, because I last saw him on this series. Series.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Coach or something.
Coach, yeah.
Yeah, I saw him last on.
The wife.
The wife, yeah, the wife.
He's on The Wife, yeah.
Yes.
And he plays a good role there.
Hey, bro, he's killing it.
Yeah, he's killing it.
So, together, like Hammanskraal, man, is pushing his movie.
Yeah.
And a fellow with Hammanskraal, and there are a lot of guys who are pushing. Just like they are born here, but then they are based maybe with Joes or Cape Town. So you gotta feel they are.
Yeah, that's the problem. The problem with guys and people who grow from Hammanskraal, they are very good at what they are what they are doing. Then when they get the chance to succeed, they don't come back home. You understand? To grow those who are still interested in the field that they are on. You know, I swear I'm never going to leave my hood and enjoy life with people outside. That is why I'm taking those people and to bring them here. And then I'm going to invite all the youth to meet these people. And I'm going to create an environment where they will show their talents. And these people who are known, if they see this is a good talent, take them and let the person succeed.
I've heard. You're speaking for a lot of guys, so well also. Because there are a lot who really making it. Actually, I will not mention names because there are some about Kgothatso, but then it's like his life. I guess sometimes you get a spotlight before got a spotlight. The thing will be prepared. So when the over somehow rude and on Twitter, you feel like how share the spotlight. You feel like a loser.
Then you look down on others.
Yes.
Yeah, that's bad,
So I get it. So Skim Sam, you are not in town. Don't you have anything, Skim Sam?
There are people I know from Skim Sam. Actors, because of they're using the same studio. Scandal and Skim
true.
Sam.
It makes sense.
Sasani studio. They use the same studio. So because of being there often, I meet actors that are acting on Skim Sam. I'm talking with them. I don't know if they will be comfortable with me mentioning their name, but then there are 2-3 that I talk to, that I contact with from Skim Sam.
See, I pray for push and faith. At least for the kids of Mokasi, this thing is possible.
It's possible.
And they can still make it. It's Facebook, ne? Like you doing your work or writing your stuff on Facebook and getting recognition via Facebook. I wish you gotta get tell one of like they can still do their work, push their work on social media and still make it.
Social media is the way. It's the way because like if you can look at youth You check their timeline, you see someone you know that has a talent, but they are busy sharing posts, they're busy making jokes,
unnecessary things, man.
Those things, they don't benefit you with anything. We laugh and we forget about it.
True that.
But if you show something about you that you can do that is unique, we don't forget that. We keep that in our. If we see an opportunity, we remember you and say, this thing is for this person. So people should push. If it's drawing, draw. Take a picture, post, and say this thing was drawn by me.
Sure.
If you can dance, put your phone there, even if it's Moby said, dance in front of it and post that video.
Because even TikTok even is a great platform as well for dancers or so on.
Yeah.
Like it's a great platform.
Yeah.
And also these Amapian artists, they are dropping songs every day and they are doing challenges.
Social media, let's say social media. Use
social media. Yes, use social media like overall. Like use it so they can you can be a celebrity in 2 seconds. There are some people we didn't know back then, but now we know them because of social media. Yeah.
Social media now is stronger than TV.
Bruh.
Today it's stronger than TV, stronger than radio. It's very, very, very strong.
Yeah, man, we are becoming celebrities. Slowly but surely we are there. So I'm going to not talk a lot, and now I don't want more to add you go and then no further because of now. Now I want to refer to because of the value, like don't put everything in your go eat.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yes. So actually, I start with okay, I wanted to say something. Yeah, it went. So, but you got your actors. Okay, how many actors do you have like so far now? Or how many people that you're working with?
Okay, currently on the project of KL Motivation. KL Motivation is my company. It's a non-profit company that we produce social issue based films. So on that company now, currently I'm working with 4 people. Not 3, 4 with myself. It's the leadership, organizing, coordinating, and direction. I'm working with 4 of them. And I don't want to mention their name for now. So these events and everything about the actors, these people are going to be organizing it. And then we're also looking for people who want to join this leadership, because I don't want to do this alone. I want to spread it. I want a group of young people that can do it. Then when we go there, we get recognized, all of us. So I would say now I get more than 15 actors that are under my company.
Then you develop them like you
from scratch. From scratch. We did rehearsal from scratch, then till to top. So
then if I want to act, like I don't want to be part of the crew. Maybe let's just say I have a lead, I have a role somewhere, but now I want to harness my skill. I want to enhance my skill. Can I come to you? Then you teach me how to act. Then when I'm done, I'm done. Or how do you work?
You're welcome. You're welcome, and free of charge. Do that free of charge.
Wow. Everything is huge.
And then the aim now is to make sure that passion gives birth to income. You understand?
Turn your passion into profession.
So from next year, from now in fact, I'm taking all my actors to TV. If there's a space, I take my actor, I put them in TV. So I put them to theater. They'll be in theater being paid to act.
Yes.
They will be on TV to be paid to act on TV. So that's my aim from now.
Let's pray for that, man. And then is it KL Motivation? KL Motivation.
I'm the founder.
Oh, okay. Then again, tell me what told me. Like, what pushed you to study?
KL Motivation, it was derived from the motivational speech, remember? Because of I was a motivational speaker, because of I used to write motivation, and I started motivating people. And I was like, no, now I want to create. I know people hear me because I used to send audios. So, but I want people to see you understand what I'm talking about, or the topics that I'm talking about. So I was like, okay, I'm going to create films, short films, then show people what I'm talking about. Not only create audios, but also create films.
Because it's more powerful in film.
It's more
because I remember I saw some of your work, like what you're saying, we were singing it.
Yeah.
Then it makes sense because of like once you see something like it sticks here, you know. Then I saw like that.
Like
the
short film, the short motivational film I shot, Happy Pale.
He was
our cinematographer by then. He shot that audio. It's a film where you see the action of what I'm talking about.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, and then you can get it. Go YouTube, it's there. Yeah.
So do you frequently post on your YouTube or?
Now my YouTube is post.
Why you post it?
It's post. Yeah, it's post because of the time. Like I can't create more time for another. That is why people ask me, why are you not on Twitter? Why are you not on Instagram? Why not on, I haven't made time, but I will make time for those. I will get people who can operate some of the pages. But I think Facebook I will operate it myself.
Yeah, very nice.
And then KL Motivation Facebook page. There's admins. There are 2 admins that are operating it. Then I think I will move to other social media platforms if I have other people who can be committed to do their work. Yeah.
So for anyone to be part of KL, do they join anytime or you have a certain date whereby you say I'm opening, people can join? Or?
Yeah, we have certain time because imagine you are joining today, we are performing tomorrow, or you understand. So we have a certain time where we accept new members to come and be actors. Now, if they follow KL Motivation page, Facebook page from Facebook, they will see there are updates. You just go to that page. If you want to be an actor, you say your name, where you are from, your age, and then whenever we start, we call you and then we work.
Okay. So if I want to shoot my own movie, can I come to you for cast? Like we say, now I need these people. Can you give me these people?
Yeah. You have a script you need. You have a cast that you need. Then I can give you actors.
Man, great stuff, man.
Yeah.
So, Fetu, okay, like, what else? Do you have any other side hustles? Because last time I checked, you're busy with, you're busy with Banicho. How do you call that?
Okay, yeah, I was selling Banichos, yeah.
Did not happen with it?
Yeah, I opened the business for income.
Okay.
So I got another opportunity to replace that business.
Oh, okay.
So I left it because it was taking my time. Selling food, it requires a lot of attention. You understand? Because I had employees, people that I pay, and I had to be there sometimes by myself. I'm working, I'm writing, things were a lot. So I had to look for an opportunity that can replace that.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I ran it for months. Then I left it there. But food business is something that I still want to go in. Push.
Because certain things they requires time. Requires time, and then you find out that you don't have time to do other things. And then here, what's happening here?
Yeah, that's my clothing brand.
Yeah,
that's my clothing.
So
brand.
it's Readers.
Readers are leaders apparel. Yeah.
Why Readers are leaders?
Readers are leaders. This brand was made for readers. Was made for encouraging nation to read. Encouraging individuals to read, because it is through reading that we learn, and then it's through what we learn that makes who we are. So you become who you are by what you learn. So this is a Rala. Readers are leaders apparel, the style of a genius.
The style of a genius. We came up with the names. We came up with the slogan. Gwen.
I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
And then like the material.
And this is a different brand because of we studied from scratch. We don't buy t-shirts like other brands buy t-shirts and they print and then that's lazy work. We sew this from the beginning.
Scratch.
From scratch, and this is quality cloth.
This is nice.
This is a quality cloth.
This is proper. So you have different colors, or
we have all colors.
So then the painting you did yourself.
Yeah, we have. I work with young people only. Unfortunately, there's a young person who see this, who create this.
Yes.
Then there's a person who creates these designs.
Okay.
This is design. If you look at it like this.
This side.
Design, and then there's a young person who print them. This thing doesn't, it won't go out, it won't go, it stays forever, it's permanent.
Oh, even here.
Yeah.
Then how much do you sell this for?
This is 170.
170.
Yeah.
And you have all sizes.
Yeah, all sizes. Very, very cheap. Cheap.
Yeah, very cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheap. So, and then anyone can get them.
Yeah, they can get them. They can.
And camera guy. Oh, readers are leaders. Look how they Jews. Readers are leaders.
Yeah, readers are leaders. You become a leader because you are a reader.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now, camera message. White, black. Just black, ne? Yeah, that means we need black and white. Because behind the scenes, we need black.
And there are different designs. This design, different design. You will display them on the video.
Yeah. You also have a page for this, or just
there's a page for this. There's a page for this.
And this is nice, man.
Yeah.
And you don't have caps and
we have them. We have caps. We have
Oh, means I cannot.
Yeah, I'll send everything. Yeah.
Nice, it's fine.
We have hoodies.
I'm also totally busy. And check it out with these things. Like it's more like a parallel movement. When you're having merchandise, it really helps a lot. And there are some people who feel bad or this alright. I'm donating this for you. But when you're having
they can donate like through buying
the merchandise like this. Like this, I'm not feel alright. Like we invested in something else. So it's great. The beverages, the drinks, when I say, Mofasa. What did you go to? Mofasa,
we will see when time goes, you understand? We can't add on things without finishing the previous way.
Holy energy drink, now I'm just saying, and then I hear Kgothatso Loveness, the voice.
Yeah.
It's part of the designs or.
Yeah, I think this was made for me to wear. I don't wear it anyway.
What's it about?
Because people recognize me easily.
Oh, I forgot.
But I like it. Yeah, this is my name. This is me as a brand. The voice is because everything I do, it's all about voicing out. When I write, I'm voicing out. When I invited to speak, I'm voicing out.
So who did this for you?
Yeah, the person who's doing this.
Our names. I have names for that. What can I recognize? Because these things are huge, man. Art is something else. Do you know their names?
Their name?
Who did this? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give a shout out to two more. Like we recognizing you.
Okay. There's a guy called Petros who's doing the printings.
Oh, Petros, not Big P. Not Big P.
No.
From B, okay.
Yeah, no.
Petros.
Yeah, not. But that they don't like the spotlight. I don't know. They don't like spotlight.
But they do a great work.
You know, before you mention someone online, you have to talk to them and say, should I mention his name? You find out he told everyone that he does not work, he does not do printing, does not do anything, and then now he's here, his name is mentioned.
It's fine. Okay, we let it slide. I will let it slide. It's fine. I will let it slide. So I'm saying I enjoy it and it's a great tea and it's big and it's huge. Then I love it or it's more of a collab. Like now I love collaborations more than competitions and so on.
Collaborations.
Like, so when the person can draw, this one can sew, you can wear, those can promote and so on. It's a chain. I wish Hammanskraal we were like that. We push acting. Now I'm pushing whatever. Let me come to you, get actors from you, come to Happy Paling, get equipment from him, come to whatever, then let's make one thing. Because of Hammanskraal is very blessed. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I wish one day all of these guys are pushing Mokasi, they will come together and then do something huge. They got benefit and born at the end. Like we have our Dr. Malingas, we have our DJ Princess, we have our King Drigos, and we have a lot of guys who are pushing, whereby the designers, okay, let me just give you this T-shirt.
The modelers,
like they can do that. Those time I see you are pushing an event in December. How about you wear my shirt, like. But it's my prayer that one day everybody can know because of most of the talent is wasting away and you're wasting away in egos, is wasting away in being greedy and all that. But I'm pretty sure as time goes everything will be fine. So I'm fair to what else did I left behind? What else did I left behind? Because of our 9 year old I move everything because I get anything else to go. I'll see you after many months. It's kind of go grab PA and it's not so I'm not gonna weed. So what else do you have for me?
I think I covered everything. What else? What else did you talk about? But I feel like we left something out.
Yeah, we got almost everything. So okay, my last thing, it was okay. What are you saying about industry? Yeah, Hammanskraal. Industry in terms of music, in terms of entertainment, in terms of events, in terms of acting and all of that. What's your take on
it? Let me touch the acting part. On acting, most of people, they leave Hammanskraal, they go to Joburg. And they come back with nothing from Joburg. I know young people who go to Joburg at least once in a month. But then it's good to go and hustle, but then have a plan. Okay. When you go there, you are going to who? And what are they doing on that particular day you are going there? You understand? Fine, they go there, they say we sleep on street. You can still suffer and not get it. You understand? So because they say we are suffering on the street, we are feeling cold, it means we will make it. No. You can suffer until you die as long as you're not approaching it the right way. You understand? So I never went to Joburg or anywhere without someone approving it and say, yeah, today you can come, we will do this and that. I don't go and stay on the gate of Sasani studio and say this is where they act on Scandal, so I'm standing here. They'll see me that I'm suffering, I'm coming here every day. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to push it, you have to be strategically, then you have to approach the situation in the right way. In terms of acting, I would say they should, like I formed a group. We are acting. We take the skill from home, then we go and expose it. Even if we are not going to get opportunities on those studios or from those people, we can do it here, we shoot it here, we publish it here. Understand? True. Let it run in the world or in South Africa. Understand? And then in terms of music events, and I think the guys are pushing. But you know what it discouraged me is that frequently I see the same people moving with the events. You know, that thing discourages me. Saying, why don't we see different people hosting this event? We see the same person. Then we need to have these people who have hosted events more often. They need to make maybe a workshop and come with people who are interested in hosting this event and teach them and then give them an opportunity and say, now run this one. Understand? I think that's one of the important things that we need to learn as the artists, the hosters, organizers of Hammanskraal, because of it does not help when you are the only one shining and then we are always the followers. You understand? Allow at least 2 people to shine per year. You will be able to cover whole of Hammanskraal. Allow at least 2 people. There are many people who are interested, just that they don't have money, don't have connection, they don't know how to do it. You understand? That is why I'm bringing actors to come here, because of they know how to get in the industry. They will tell them. They will tell them. They will tell them, say, you don't know, you don't have anything. There are many actors don't have qualifications.
Exactly.
You know that. Many of them. They never went to university. I'm not saying don't go there, but then I'm saying you can still do it with only talent. So I bring those people, we do a workshop, they will be telling them how to do it, how to get into the industry. Then when they have the knowledge, they can do it themselves. The same thing should happen in Hammanskraal, where in our field of work, we invite people to teach them. Don't be selfish with knowledge. Understand? Don't give them money. Give them knowledge.
Give them knowledge.
Give them knowledge and see how they will use it.
How do you
and we don't compete against each other. We collaborate. We work together. And I just wish it not be same people hosting or same people shining.
I get you.
Understand?
Yes,
let's bring people. If you see Bree is interested in hosting an event, bring him on the table and say, come on here, trying this and that and that. One, I can do it this way. And then you be there and do it. You understand?
Yeah. I know you made sense. I wanted that one. I needed that part.
Yeah.
So now, like, you made it clear and it's perfect and it makes sense. So that's what I needed. That's what we need in Skral of it.
Yeah.
Then we are growing. Now we are growing. Even when I see that you're there, so we are coming.
Now we're coming.
Yeah. So any last words, any advice, anything that you can say to the kids out there?
Okay, I would say do not give up on what you are good at. It does not matter how little it is. Doesn't matter how what can I say? How undermined it is. Whatever that you are good at, your bread is there. So you must remember this way. Whatever you're good at, your bread is there. It might be drawing, it might be running, it might be singing, it might be talking. Your bread, it's there on that thing that you're good at. My advice is to people who are in the media industry or any industry per se, I would say, make sure that you are consistent. Make sure you don't stop the work. Make sure you work daily. Make sure you don't limit yourself from work. And then those who want to push their work on social media, it is not likes that makes you. It is not reactions that makes you. It is not the comments that makes or approves you. It's only your work that can approve you. So you do your work and everything will come after. Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming, bro. Thanks for coming. So for now, we're signing out.
Yeah.
All right. So and then meet us again or check our Facebook, our YouTube. Check our YouTube, Bridge TV. Hustlers Chariots. We there and pushing hustlers. Signing out.
Why should I be punished by the man who promised to love me, care for me, and nurture me? But all he does is turning me into an animal that deserves pain greatly and daily. I'm not trying to make you feel pity for me, but do I deserve to be stepped 3 times on my back and remain in a room without medical attention? I'm not going to call it abuse because it's more than that. How I feel, it doesn't matter to him. What I want, it doesn't concern him. I'm not going to say he raped me because what he does is worse than rape. I mean, he forced himself on me immediately after kicking me and beating me. The pain of burning right inside a pan full of boiled oil is better than what I go through. I'm powerless, voiceless, and defenseless. I'm voiceless because it is said that if I talk, I will die. I don't wanna lie. I don't care anymore because I died already. I'm even scared of my own body due to countless scars I have all over. I lost my beauty, my dreams, the ability to crave beautiful things, and mostly I lost my life. Am I cursed? Or do I deserve to live in pain for the rest of my life? Yes, I'm not perfect and I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world, but I only ask to be loved, welcomed with love and care and kindness. After all, she cried. That was the most painful words I've ever heard. Well, I couldn't resist to cry and my emotions forced me to cry together with her. Man, how could you? I mean, what gives you the ability and the capability to stare at someone who screams and shouts in pain. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but what gives you the courage to enjoy someone's pain? I wish we can see this the same way. Like, honestly, there's something wrong with you and within you, not with her. I only ask you to give yourself a moment and attention. Examine yourself before you take that gun, that knife, and even before you fold your fist. I want you to realize that somewhere, somehow, you are not happy with yourself. And when you are busy kicking her and beating her, trying to fix her, you miss the point, because actually the person who needs to be fixed is you. Stay with yourself and speak with yourself. Bring out love that you first gave to her. Enough. To all the men, you don't have any reason to hate a woman. If you're not happy, leave. Because there's no discipline that can bring you joy. To all the women, speak out before it's too late.
My name is Kgothatso Loveness, and I'm a voice for those who can speak for themselves.